welcome back everybody. Speedrun Ragnarok 2021. I'm nihontiger, and we're back again with Speedbreaker55, playing another Sonic DS game. This time it's going to be Sonic Colors Any Percent.
So hi, this is Speedbreaker55 again, and this time I'll be running Colors DS Any Percent, which is basically to defeat the Megalith Farmer's boss by going through 6 zones. Colors Ultimate came out not so long ago, and it's a alright improvement to the existing original. This game introduces 2 new wisps, which are Burst and Void, which aren't in the original, like Laser, Drill and Rocket, which are in this as well. So without further ado, I think we can get started now. The time will start when I click play game after the title screen. Three, 2, 1, and go. So we skip these cutscenes. On the first stage, you don't have boost, which is a new feature in all 3 bus games. So to get to speed, I rely on jump dashes. There's no trick system here unlike Rush Adventure. I will jump here. I think that should take out the enemies. I do jump here. Let's get to the rail. I've got the speed cap. That jump is starting to make. Yeah, you can get enough speed to make it all the way to the top, but I didn't get enough speed. This glider can, in individual level speed running, can also be skipped with burst, which I'll draw unlock on the next zone. But at this point in the story, I don't have it. I'm taking damage deliberately here, prevents the special phase from coming from getting 50+ rings. There it is. That's the first stage complete.
Excellent. Do we have a minute to do a quick donation read?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. So we have $20 from Osborne, who says, "Here's my money for the deaths that happened in my ape out and late mail runs. Donation goes to Gauntlet 4's MC being named Osborne." So thank you so much, Osborne. And also of note, we have hit the target goal for the Climb the Mountain bit in Chicory Colorful Tail. So our little doggo friend will be climbing that mountain.
Right, so now here, I've not boost. And this allows you to take a much higher speed. And there boost here, which is not in the previous Rush games. You can jump dash, jump air boost through the bombs. Again, didn't really take damage, make sure I didn't have 50 minutes blood at the end. 48 seconds, not bad. I wait for things to unlock, then we can go to the boss. Right, so now we've come to our first boss. Because of his hitbox, while he's spin dashing holding right at the same time, you can get a double hit. And then attack him after. And you can double hit him again like that and save time. And I think it's pretty much the best we can do without having the burst wisp, which will be in the next zone. Sweet Mountain. And this is the burst wisp we'll be using to get sets past areas that we can't normally. It normally comes on the right-hand screen and then bounces across. Non-tutorials. And then going for a shortcut, which is the damage boost. No. Normally I would homing attack the enemy and then to get hyped with a homing attack and then damage boost off a spinning enemy. Now when you use burst to go through this barrier, I can't break that as boost. I'll boost down here. Made it. 106. Pretty good time. Right, now for Act 2. Yeah, some of the special stage prompts are unfortunately unavoidable. At least without being slower. Act 2. First one, you burst to make your way up. Now one takes this route. Yeah, now this area can only be accessed with burst. Let's go down here, get a lot of speed, and then do some air boost. If you need speed cap, but you have enough speed to get high enough. Didn't jump well enough to skip that section. If you jump well enough, like time jumps correctly, you'll be able to make it up straight to the string without having to platform. But I didn't get there. Now this machine cannot be skipped, as you need to go on it and land on the hot dog, and you can't even damage boost either. How many finish? That's a 130. Right, now we're approaching the boss. And of course, you can do an enormous amount of damage in a very short time. First one to stop the first one to get boost, and then tons of buff. And there we are. All done. Now we're going to be approaching the next area, Starlight Carnival. And this is where we unlock the Rocket Wisp. Tutorials. This introduces very fast rails. Each area has 2 lists. The second one in here is laser, but we don't have it at this point in the story. Over here you can do optional classes to make sure you get up there with less height to spare. Now go down here. Let's slide under a block. I'm a bit too far ahead. We make it 116. Sub 110 without lasers is possible. And in the IL, it uses, strangely enough, it uses only laser. Now on to Act 2. Now we reach our first arrow. I can boost jump, air boost off. I'm going to make our way up. I'm going to skip tortoise for a hit. Awesome, 55 seconds. And it's pretty consistent as well, believe it or not. Waiting for things to unlock still. At this boss we have the rocket wisp. You can only get it by boosting into these crates. I boost it into get rocket. And we finish. Bosses get the boost hit earlier than it is here, because it pushes him away, whereas here it just finishes him. Right, now onto Planet Wisp. Here's where I unlock Drill. Oh yeah. It can be hard to get that when it just plummets down. No tutorials. Drill is a bit hard to control, as it makes pretty wide turns. I'm going to do jump here. You still can use those pipes. Possibly still to go up. And you block it here. $226, not bad. You skip the prompt. In Act 2, there's one red ring that's going to be completely unavoidable without being slower. And that's the third one. And this is a heavily drill-oriented stage. That's the third one. And what that does is, says you have unlocked some stuff. It's going to take about 3 seconds. And going up here's rocket is much faster. Now this one has a massive crusher. This should be able to avoid if you drill well enough. Let me finish. Right, now off to the boss. Normally this has a pretty simple setup, which I'll be using. And with this one, there's like a 9-second quick kill, which is very tough to get, and was originally created by TAS. Yeah, this is a simple setup. You just grab drill and then take out this regenerative stuff underneath. I mean, that's that. He has to just lose all his health. Now to Aquarium Park, and this is where we unlock Laser. And it's a pretty fast wisp. As long as you know where it's going to go, it's not too hard to get. Jellyfish, boost off. This is our first laser we use. You can pretty much control it like you would control it in the Wii version. I can use drill to get up quickly. Yeah, you can normally air boost that earlier, but I hit the trick rings before I could do so. down to Act 2. Has a specific laser angle. And I got it, strangely enough. That laser angle is very hard to get, and it's very important for ILs. Just got it. Almost missed the crystal there. Nope, didn't get enough height. You can get enough height with a good enough laser. I didn't quite get it. Fastest to take damage here. Do it normally. I reckon this is like 108.50 by myself, and that by far is the most difficult IL to manage, because it's got so many specific laser shortcuts, like that first laser I used in Act 2. Now for the boss. This has a quick kill setup. So first I want to stomp this side to make the fish land faster. Spin that to the other side. Go up. And then shoot laser downwards. What's happening?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, I think my game just crashed. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, can you pause the timer, please?
Yep. Yeah, so while we have a second here, of course, just a reminder that we are raising money for Take This, who are a mental health nonprofit, and their main mission is to inform the gaming community about mental health issues, provide education on different disorders and prevention techniques, and reduce the overall stigma around mental illness. They exist to let people know that it's okay to not be okay, and if you would like more information, please visit takethis.org. And of course, thanks to DBK for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Having a little bit of a technical issue here. Hopefully we'll be back soon with the Speedbreaker to finish up the Sonic Colors DS run here, 80%. Just a reminder as well that we do have Bid Wars coming up, named Bid Wars, for the main character in Gauntlet 4 by Bubba Rubby. It's a 10 character limit, and we will be punching death to death using that main character, so stay tuned for that. That'll be a little bit later this evening.
So yeah, apologies for that. Yeah, the game just crashed up because of too many inputs. Right, and we can restart the timer now. So yeah, this boss has a quick kill setup, and I didn't quite get it. Now I'm switch. Yeah, this is what was supposed to happen. But I ended up getting hit and then used laser late. And that's it for this one. 26 seconds. Pretty consistent. At least consistent enough for this run.
There we go, nicely done. Good recovery.
Right, now we're heading to the final area. Well, almost final area, the main area. And this is where we unlock Void, which is another DS exclusive Wisp. And tutorials. The Void goes bigger with each thing he sucks in. And have laser as well. Now here, I want to go fast enough with Void so I can break an upcoming wall. So I don't have to use the laser, which I will be getting here. Yeah, and there's the laser up there. Got it. Now use this stuff here to hit that crystal. Just make my way up. Slide under the wall. I'm getting hit by that giant skull is instant death. Yeah, that's a blind laser shot right there. So it's really good to get muscle memory on that, because you can use that consistently even in RTA. Alright, here we are. Now use Void across here. You need Void to go through that fan. This time we can start in the laser to do massive shortcut. I use laser to go up. Skip the last portion of the coaster. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to use Void there. I'm gonna make our way up. Void. I'll use this part. Yeah, you can make that with one Void. Just as well there's not a pit under there. Because that can happen where you can just go right through it. This coaster I can't skip. because the next part is just too far out. I'm going to avoid the skulls. I can air boost across, and there we are, done. Now this one, you want to avoid the rings at the start. And these rings I don't use until I transform into Void, because Void gets bigger with the rings. I'm going to transform, because this allows you to go to Big Void as fast as possible, and literally eat the boss alive. Done. Just on 24 seconds.
That was amazing to see. Holy cow.
Right, now we're approaching the final boss. And this involves a running section which has a different view. This time it's a top-down phase. Got that? That's the hardest part to do. Harder than it looks to get perfect. Right now, this is the final boss. And this is why it's important. Yes, it's quite important to get it perfect, or at least have boost when you get here. Because it allows you to do the first two phases without losing time. You can jump in it normally to get more boost, but you lose time if you do that. Easy dodge, just jump in the middle. Now it's going to do Void. And I can just boost jump here. Now I have all 5 wisps, and now for the time for the final color blaster. And by the way, the time doesn't end when I land the last hit. The time ends when the final score screen after this disappears. In this one, it says you can mash Y, but you can mash all 12 buttons and end it quickly. 129. It's very good. Just under 130. And time.
Nicely done. Get your GGs in chat, everybody. That was a great run, Speedbreaker. That very interesting to see how this game compares to Rush and some of the other DS Sonic games.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot shorter than the other two any percent categories. Like Rush any percent is, well, basically all stages like 50 minutes, and Sonic Rush Adventure is like an hour. The bosses are here a lot better as it's not so much RNG dependent, except for one boss, which is the Starlight Carnival one. But even then, that's like 1 second, not like 20 seconds to a minute. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this run, despite the game crashing on one of the bosses. So yeah, I also run other categories like 100% and all red rings, which require completely different routing.
Indeed, and of course, thank you, Speedbreakers, for doing that run. Make sure to give Speedbreaker a follow on Twitch. I believe it's twitch.tv/sp55 is your Twitch page.